Hello, I'm Todd Sarwell, and I'd like to introduce iScholar, a new website to teach eye care related skills. The site contains very comprehensive tutorials for learning how to refract and how to perform retinoscopy. It also includes simulators enabling students to practice these skills until they master them. All tutorials and simulators are available in plus cylinder or minus cylinder options. When you start the tutorials, simply toggle the cylinder control to the one you expect to be using. For learning how to refract, there are 8 videos that break down a subjective monocular refraction into small, digestible pieces. However, I feel there are limits to how much a person can absorb from passively watching videos, so I've created a fully interactive set of lessons. These tutorials show you how to actively work with a virtual patient by presenting them with choices while you manipulate the controls on a simulated refracting instrument. While doing this, you will learn such concepts as using the refracting instrument, establishing spherical equivalent, refining cylinder axis, refining cylinder power surge, and much more. Once you're comfortable with the concepts of refraction, you can practice on a virtual patient. While there is no substitute for working with a real physical instrument, the simulator allows you to take time, think about your patient's responses, and decide what power changes to make. I've made every attempt to make the patients behave as realistically as possible. They're enthusiastic when they make an easy decision, they're hesitant when they're not as confident, and they force you to interpret the responses because they say things like, 2 is bad, instead of saying 1 was better. The advantage is, virtual patients are always available to refract at any time you are. They have an infinite amount of patience, and they can be anything you like. They can be hyperopes, myopes, they can have astigmatism, they can be presbyopes, they can be non-presbyopes. They can even be people who can't be refracted 20/20 because they have cataracts or amblyopia. In addition, you'll get feedback on your refraction. How close did you get to the patient's true prescription? What sort of vision would they achieve with your correction? How did you do with establishing the spherical equivalent and maintaining it throughout the refraction? The interactive retinoscopy tutorials work in a similar fashion. You manipulate a virtual retinoscope and learn concepts such as how the optics of refractive error affect the appearance of the retinoscopy reflex, identifying with motion, against motion, and neutrality, recognizing astigmatism and identifying the principal meridians, neutralizing refractive error, and compensating for working distance. The simulator allows you to hone your retinoscopy skills by practicing at virtual patients. You can choose to use a refracting instrument or just practice with trial lenses. You can also specify your working distance to match what you'll be using in real life. The retinoscopy reflex behaves in a realistic way, allowing you to make observations, then manipulate the instrument controls and lenses. When you think you're done, you can compensate for your working distance, then compare your results to the patient's true prescription. I think you'll find these tutorials and simulators incredibly useful. As I said, there is no substitute for learning on real patients and real instruments. However, I believe you will emerge from these lessons with a deeper understanding of these skills than any passive method of instruction could ever deliver. And you will not only know how to do a refraction and how to perform retinoscopy, but you will have a deeper understanding of the underlying optics and theories behind these procedures.